Chinese bread. First, I'm going to make 2 cups of flour. This is 1 cup. Another cup, 2 cups of flour. And then I'm going to make a half teaspoon of baking soda. Half teaspoon. This is like 1 teaspoon, but this is the size of a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of it. Then I'm going to add a pinch of salt. So a little bit, like I can pinch it, but I can use this one to measure. The salt is optional. The salt makes things delicious, taste better. I stir and mix. The ingredients are all well mixed. And then I'm adding, this is 1 cup of water, depends on your flour. Maybe I need half cup. I need to add a little bit at a time and then stir it. Make sure fully mixed, then add more, okay? Okay, looks good now. So I can use my hand, put them together, make a dough. So this I have tiny little water left. So let this dough rest for half an hour and then I'll come back to it. So I'm just going to let it rest. Because I pre-made dough, it rested for more than half an hour. If you bake in the oven, it's 350 degrees for like 10 minutes, okay? So I like to do it one by one here, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll take a half of it. This is 2 cups of flour, I make half, so it's like 1 cup, okay? So I'm making half of this. Anything's fine, not so particular. I can do better, I can. It's okay here. So now I'm going to add some oil. This is very important. It's for taste. Also, when you add, have layers in this. This is a Chinese bread, not the one you think like American bread, the one from the bakery, nothing. And if you want, you can add a pinch of salt. So the reason you add more salt is than before. Another trick to this is you add a little dry flour. Why dry flour? Dry flour make the layers better. So this is good. Then I'm going to roll it. You can roll either way. Some people from bottom up, top to bottom, however. Just roll it like this. Okay, so I make sure they're all together like this. So make sure the oil is not coming out. You're sealing the end of all of it. I'm going to make half first. Then make half of that. And half of that, I guess 8. I made a cup into 8 of them. Then I make sure on both ends I do this to seal them, and then like this. Okay, I'm going to do that on all ends so the oil don't come out. See? I'll do so. Now I'm going to roll out this a little bit, just make it not so thick. So I'm going to do that with each one. Okay, roll out, very soft, gentle, like this. So I'm going to do this with all of them. So now I have this, right? So I'm going to put a little water on it, and I add some sesame seeds on top. The water just to make it stick together, so like this. If they don't stick together, when you put in the pot, this will fall off. See, and then I roll a little bit. The point of rolling it is still make. This is the pot. I put some oil to it. This is already preheated, so it has some heat on it. Okay, so I put it up. So now I'm going to cover up the pot for about like a minute or so. A little bit more. I'm going to flip it. If you want to do this in the oven, you can. I just like to do it individually using chopsticks. So here, see, I'm flipping this. Any kind of cooking oil is fine. I have canola, corn oil, any oil you use. That's fine. So I cook some, I put some, let it cook again, then I'll check again in like about half a minute or so. Okay, so now it's ready. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it off. I already flipped 2 times already, so it's ready. I'm going to ready to eat. If you want to bake this in the oven, you could have, but I like to do it here. It doesn't take long. It's ready to eat. So to eat this, you can put your favorite meat, your favorite cheese, and I can put any kind of lettuce, tomato if you want. Ready. So this is ready. Yum, this is ready to eat. I have made, but it's fresh. All the vegetables are very fresh.